okay. I'm just gonna wait until we have a few more viewers and then we'll start. Okay. Okay, hi everyone. It's great to reconnect with everybody again on live. I was supposed to do this on Facebook, but I experienced a bit of technical difficulty, so I decided to move the live here on Instagram instead. So I just wanted to do a quick live with you to kind of just reconnect again. It's been a while since I did the live. Kailan ba ako last nag-live? Oh, around the Christmas period. And we did an boxing of gifting ng mga Huawei devices that I'll be giving to my family. So it was Lara, my sister, and my mom. So that was really cool, but it's been a while and it's nice to reconnect again. The new year just happened. It's January. I hope you guys are staying true to your New Year's resolutions at hindi nyo pa siya nababreak. But it's not too late to write resolutions and manifestations down, and that's what I really like to do. So I'll be doing that with you today. So if you are just chilling at home and you're not doing anything, samahan niyo ako. You guys can grab like a piece of paper. We can do this together. And then, lalo na pagka hindi nyo pa nagagawa yung mga New Year's resolutions and yung mga manifestations yan. I like to do that because it sets the tone for the rest of the year. And then it also keeps me in check. Parang clear ako sa vision ko for 2024. And it's just, I mean, wala namang perfect eh. Siyempre, minsan di mo masusunod, lalo na pagka about dieting, diba? But it doesn't mean we're not gonna try. So, did you guys make any New Year's resolutions this year? I want to check if you did or if you didn't, because if you didn't, we can do it together. Hi guys. Okay, well, you can watch me do mine anyway. Okay, so today we're going to be writing goals, manifestations, and we're going to make a little vision board. And I've been seeing this all over the internet. It's kind of like a trend thing to do now, where you have photos put together and then that's your vision for the year. And to help me get started, I'm going to use my Huawei MatePad Air with my handy and smooth handwriting M pencil right here. Tapos dito natin gagawin yung mga notes. So, to write what I want to affirm and strive for this year, since I heard that writing things down helps with manifestations and making things happen para I can keep all of this in mind the whole year. Okay, so all in all, I have 3 manifestations for the year. So, let's start. Okay. Notes. Okay, I had a very busy morning. Back-to-back meetings. So I'm just enjoying now, like, to be able to do this and kind of chill. Even though it's a live, it's still pretty chill. Okay, so we're doing manifestation. So my first one is I'm grateful, so I'm gonna put, Dear Universe, I'm grateful for everything. So, pwede nyo kung sabayan. And you don't have to put like, oh sorry, gumagalaw pala siya kasi nagsusulat ako. Anyway, I'm right-handed actually. Pwede nyo sabayan. If you guys aren't doing anything, you guys can like join me and then write your own. And you don't have to copy what I'm writing. If that's the first thing that comes to your mind, then yun. Okay, so to embody gratitude, my goals is to be productive and open up myself to work and lets me out of my comfort zone. So I'm going to write that. Gumagalaw yung ano the table. Be productive. Ayan, okay. Be productive and open myself up. That lets me out of my comfort zone. So, ang maganda dito is, it's so easy to write. It's so easy and smooth to write. So even like on the go, like I don't have a table. Like right now, hindi ko na test yung table kanina, naaalog pala siya. So it's still very doable. So, and also the M pencil is really sensitive. So nakukuha niya lahat ng mga nilalagay ko. So under Dear Universe, I'm grateful for everything. I'm gonna put make it happen, begin writing my next book. And then accept abundance and share my blessings. Okay, so there we go. Para siyang notebook. Para siyang... Okay. It's shaking. Okay. So last year, work has taken me to like fashion events, yung ma-experience ko yung Cannes Film Festival, and then Paris and Milan Fashion Week. Also doing a lot of work in Singapore. Ang daming beses ko sa Singapore noon last year. And then work has really been a lot of fun. But more than that, fashion has always been very inspiring and important for anyone's self-expression. So the possibilities are really endless. And it's very important to expose yourself to just many styles and find out what you like and find inspiration from that. So I'm so thankful for these opportunities, and I realize that having a mindset of gratitude in everything that you do makes things happen. I know I need to be extra productive and at the same time mindful of how I spend my time, na dapat balance yung time ko with work and resting with the people I love. So in speaking of resting, for my second affirmation, I want to make sure that I take care of myself and do things that genuinely make me happy and reflect who I really am. So what makes me happy is actually being consistent with my training, being disciplined with what I eat kahit na mahirap, getting stronger, toned, sculpted so I can continue being active, and like so I can take the workload, because kung hindi ko alagaan yung sarili ko, I'm not going to be able to do all of the plans. Like, all of the ideas won't happen if the machine isn't working. So, health is always in our New Year's resolutions, guys. Aminin natin yan. Okay. So, my second is my body is strong and healthy. Okay. Hindi ko nilalagay na I wanna lose weight, ganyan-ganyan. Like, those aren't the affirmations we want anymore. It's all about being healthy and strong. So, my body being strong and healthy. So, under this, my goals for this affirmation are ayokong pumayat, but I do want to get toned for a stronger me. So I'm going to write that down. Get toned. Tinitingnan ko kung gumagalaw ba yung screen. Get toned for a stronger me. Okay. To be consistent with my training. Okay. Be consistent. Ito ang pinakamahirap. With training and running, pinakamahirap. And, oh my gosh, may mas mahirap pa, the diet. Continue eating healthy. So it's not a diet, it's about eating healthy. Okay. Nakikita ko yung mga comments niyo kung maganda yung sulat ko. I actually have the worst handwriting and I'm the only one who understands what I write. Continue eating healthy. Okay. So I think everybody has that in their New Year's resolutions, right? I don't know why some of you think that I'm left-handed. I'm not. Wait, let me fix the setup lang. I'm not. Baka nag-flip lang yung screen sa inyo, but I'm right-handed. So, what else? Are you guys doing this with me, or any one of you doing this with me? Okay. Well, you guys can watch me do it anyway. For my third affirmation, I want to... I find that things are always on the go, and then minsan lumilipas na yung mga araw, yung mga linggo, and I'm like, wait, that happened? So you are like, parang go ka lang, and you're not in the present, and you're not in the moment. So I am living in the moment. I want to be living in the moment more. So be living in the moment. You know, I don't even have to write very hard. Yung kailangan ko siyang diinan para makuha nung tablet yung sinusulat ko. Kasi the M pencil is so sensitive. Like it picks it up even if I write like lightly. So that's really cool. Okay, under being in the moment, I'm gonna go for doing more of my favorite things than things that I have to do. I want to do things that I want to do. So doing more of my favorite things. And then I should be seeing my family more often. So prioritizing family time, I think. Prioritizing family time. That's important. That should probably be number one. And remembering to rest. It's just as important as movement or training. Remembering to rest is just as important as movement. Okay. Well, I think that's pretty good, right? I don't know if you guys wrote yours too. I like doing this because parang, and I like that tatlo siya, and then, you know, you can also do your own versions, of course, but I like that under one, you can have a few ideas and just make it a bit more specific. And then what's important is if you write it down like this, and it's digital, you can see it all the time. And you can like move it to all your other devices. So I move it to my Huawei P60 Pro, and then yung mga sinulat ko dito, nakikita ko dito. So, kasi pagka notebook, kailangan dala mo yung notebook kahit saan. But things are digital nowadays, so this is really good. Okay, so I think that's good for now. Next up, I am going to show you guys a vision board. We're going to do a little vision board. We're going to try to do that. Okay. So, aside from writing affirmations like this, doing a vision board is also really nice because you get to really see what your goals are. And some of them might even sound a little bit like you're reaching for the stars, a little bit too much, might be too ambitious, but alam mo, minsan, nagkakatotoo yung mga yan. I had some years ago, if I put Miss Universe on my vision board, that's like, right? But you just never know. So, okay, that's what we're going to do today. We are going to do a vision board. So a vision board, if you guys don't know or if you've never made one, it's a collection of curated images that help you manifest your goals and your vision. So there are people who make physical boards by printing out photos and pinning them on a cork board. I'm sure nakita nyo na yan. But for me, like I said earlier, I want to keep it digital so then I can move it to all my other Huawei devices and it can be with me wherever I go. So, I actually have a few pegs of photos on my Huawei P60 phone. I'm gonna show it to you. Gumawa na ako dito ng folder na vision board. Ayan. So, I made a folder of, like, these are stuff that some of them are my photos, some of them are photos I found online, like mga Pinterest or Instagram, and if it you know, it just inspires. So, yeah, it just inspires. So, if I have these, then ito yung mga nilalike mo on social media, diba? And then usually like you'll save it or ilalike mo siya para balikan mo siya ulit mamaya. But truthfully, do we really go back to that save folder on Instagram? We don't. So it's always nice to just save the photo talaga, save it, put it in your gallery, and make a vision board out of it. So that's what I did. I saved a few photos. It's not a lot, mga less than 50 pa lang to for this one. And then we're going to try to do a little vision board. So let me show you a sample of what it looks like. Daming photos. Okay, let me read some of your comments first before we move on, because I feel like... Hey guys, how are you? So, okay, what do you mean by vision board? I'll show you guys, I'll show you. Okay, so this is a sample of a vision board. So it's like a collage and a collection of pictures that inspire you. Nakita nyo na to online, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this is a sample, but we're not gonna do this. We're going to do our own version. That's why we're doing this live. We're going to do our own version. So meron na ako mga sample lang to ng vision board, but then we're gonna make another one now, and then we're gonna use some of the photos that I saved on this folder. So I'll just show you guys. Okay, let's do this. So ibe-base natin doon sa mga affirmations na una kong sinulat. Yan. I'm reading your comments, guys. Hi, thanks for tuning in. Oh, we also have some people from Abu Dhabi. Hi, that's not too far away from here. I am in Dubai. I also used to live in Abu Dhabi. Okay. So, okay, because I put every time I use the phone, nagda-notification. Okay, I put, Dear Universe, I'm grateful for everything. I put being productive and open myself up and make it happen, begin writing my next book, and accept abundance and share my blessings. So I have some photos in mind for that. With those in mind, I will choose a photo of this businesswoman getting into her, di naman siguro private jet. Wala pa tayo doon. Charot. Getting into a plane, because I feel like I'm always on the go, and, you know, if there are opportunities, that means you're always busy and you're always moving, and that's what I manifest. I want to always be moving, you know, because we wear many hats, And this year, I want to put on my businesswoman hat more often. So this year, I really want to get into business and more business adventures and maybe even do more projects abroad. So, sa business, I am putting... Okay. Meron akong mga business dito. Okay, and also, I'm also adding some photos that I took na medyo work-related sa mga trips ko abroad. Most of them are from Fashion Week, and I'm super excited to think about working and seeing the world and learning from different people at the same time. So, I am going to take some of those photos and then I'll move them to our meet. Okay. So, business, private jet, and attracting opportunities. I also have some fashion-related photos. Yep. Okay. Dun muna tayo para hindi masyadong marami. Okay. So I mentioned business and fashion-related photos. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys how I moved that over to the MatePad Air so then I can do my little vision board, and I'll be doing that using the Huawei Super Hub device. Huawei Super Hub, let's go. Share. Huawei. You know. Huawei. Connect. It's connecting. Yay! Okay. Right. So, I opened up the multi-screen collaboration. So, ang nangyayari, yung folder na nandun sa phone ko, na-view ko siya dito. Tapos, ida-drag ko na lang siya sa aking MatePad Air. Okay. So, this is actually... Trying to hold it with one hand. This is actually, this is the phone. Like, this is what's in the phone. So, para akong, sa screen ng tablet ko, meron akong smaller screen next to it. And that's the screen of the phone. So, whatever I do on the phone reflects here. And whatever I do here reflects on the phone. It's really cool, right? So, from there, I just drag it to the vision board that we're gonna do. There we go. I hope I explained it properly. Okay. So, balik tayo do sa vision board. Nakikita niyo naman yan, vision board. Okay. And then I'm going to okay. So, si businesswoman getting off the jet, yun yung sinabi ko kanina, diba? Getting off the jet. And then I also think attracting opportunities, 2 photos from Fashion Week. All right, okay. Okay, they're now on the Super Hub, and from here, I will select them. Yes. Hop. Hop. Oops. Okay. So now you will see that the photos are here. Okay, so Ayusin ko ng konti to para medyo maganda. Sana naririnig ko na lang kayo, no? So then I can like do this while I'm listening to your comments. So then I can, I'll show you guys what I'm doing after. Let me just finish it, okay? Let me just... So sa dami ko nang gusto ilagay na picture, parang di ko alam, magkakasya ba siya sa vision board? Nakikita niyo ba? Okay, let me turn up the brightness. O kaya baka lalong hindi niyo... Ayan, okay. So, ayan. Right? I think it's just the beginning. Okay, next. I am going to take, again from my phone, a picture of a writer rearranging some notes kasi part ng ano yan, ng resolution natin. Okay, I'm going to, where's the, okay, there we go, that one. So she's a busy woman. I like what that looks like. Okay. So sana soon with this photo, I'll be able to manifest doing a bit more writing, a bit working on the next book, maybe doing some engagements around that, or maybe doing some talks, you know? Yeah. So I'm going to include that. And then for the fourth, okay. So, para magawa natin to, I'm going to get the... She's writing. She's doing talks. I'm talking about my future self, by the way. She's writing. She's doing talks. And okay. So okay. Hey guys. Okay. Focus. Kasi natatempt akong muna sa inyo. Okay. So, she's doing a talk. She's doing doing the books, writing. And okay, done. Okay. Meron akong hinahanap na ayun. Okay. Found ya. Okay, so I've added the 5 photos that I was telling you about. Let me just check. Bago ko ipakita sa inyo. Kasi sabihin nyo, hindi ko alam yung ginagawa ko. Okay. I got it. Delete, delete. Okay. Nagdoble. All right. So I've added here, as part of the other manifestations I have, I want to do more speaking engagement, so I added that in. I also added focusing more on the writing, because that's something, it really helps me. And I think that when I have a goal like that, it's always just better, because I feel like I'm working towards something. And then, you know, words of manifestation also, like, I am grateful. Let me enlarge that. Ayan siya. A lot can happen in a year. So let me just rearrange this. Hold it like this, but you can, like, let me rearrange it. So, ganyan na lang. Okay. Let me rearrange. I kind of like that it overlaps a little bit also, because I feel like ganun naman siya dapat, diba? Hindi naman siya dapat maging perfect. It's supposed to be like however you feel it should look like. I think that's pretty good. Like, diba? Not bad. Okay. Okay. Let's add more photos to this. I'm gonna go for I attract opportunity, spend time with the big. Let's see if I missed anything. Okay, so hey guys, are you still there? Okay, I'm just nag-enjoy ako dito. Okay. I'm adding more photos kasi nabuo ko na yung folder, andun na lahat ng mga photos. So, kailangan ko na lang siyang ilagay dun sa vision board. So, I'm just finishing, now OC ako, so I'm just finishing manifestation number 1, and then we'll move on to number 2, which is working on the body, okay? Let me just do this. Okay, may mga dinagdag pa ako na photos. So, I put here like spend time with people who are good for your mental health. I think that's so important. Sinamahan ko na rin ng photos from like shoots just to remind me like, is the goal, girl, is the goal. Okay. You know, and the thing is, this could be photos of you, or it could be photos of your favorite celebrities or favorite models, whoever like you find inspiration from, right? And like I said earlier, these are usually like photos that we like on our pages anyway. It's just that okay. Dinadoubt ko tuloy yung gawa ko. Parang, there we go. That's manifestation number 1. And I've already filled up half of the page. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that was fun. Okay. I am going to see if I can just move things around just a little bit. Para naman magkasya pa yung dalawang manifestation natin dahil marami pa tayong ilalagay. Baka naman hindi na siya magkasya. Rearrange ko ng konti because I want to put spaces because I want to write also and I want to write down a little bit of notes. So I just put some spaces. So if you can see here, I left some space there kasi gusto ko magsalat dyan, and I also left some space here because I also want to write something there. So actually, let's do that. Let's do a little bit of writing. Hee. Lalagay natin yung first manifestation na, Dear Universe, I'm grateful for everything. Dear Universe, I am grateful for everything. Okay. We can also put some notes. There we go. Okay. Okay, so is everybody still good? Yeah, it's really more motivating if there's a vision board, so that's really, really good. And if you guys didn't notice, I used my smart detachable keyboard for that. Really cool. It's a case and then it also flips into a keyboard. Okay, so far so good. Now on to my next intention, which is my body is strong and healthy. So, mamimili tayo ng photos that will reflect that. So, let's do this. Okay. Siyempre, workout photos. Yun yung inspo, diba? Nasaan yung mga workout? Nasaan yung mga workout photos? So, okay. Okay. 1. And then I see 2. consistency. Okay, so may mga napili akong photos. I'm gonna show you guys later. They are workout photos, words of affirmation that like remind you stay consistent, do the work, just stay focused, and also some really colorful and healthy meals. Kasi this is where I struggle. I need to make food look really good and enticing for me to enjoy it, and so healthy eating can be flavorful. So that's what I'm trying to remember. And we're gonna add that in. So again, I'll just show you guys. So I selected 9 items from the... I selected 9 items from the vision board that represent the second intention. And then now I'm gonna drag that to the vision board that we're doing. Let me do that again. Pindot ko kasi. Cancel. Okay. Mm-hmm. Nine. Okay. Share to the super hub. I'll add it to the soup. So the super hub is like this. Okay. How do I explain it? So imagine your phone. You took a picture here and you want to send it to your MatePad Air that is in another room because you're gonna do work there. Paano mo siya gagawin? Meron siyang pupuntahang space and then that is accessible by all your devices. So it's like being able to access it. Parang it's a parang shared folder, ganyan. So I'm going to now I have that here, okay. Kakadaldal ko. I'm gonna move it now to the Huawei to the Huawei MatePad. Oops. Okay. And that I'm gonna drag here. Done. All right. Done. Okay. So you'll see that I added a workout. Photo there. Food. To remind myself, consistency. Haha. That's the big word. Sige, mamaya ka na. Dito ka muna sa gilid. Consistency. Yan. Workout. Food. More food. Look, dami ko yatang napiling photos. Do you guys see what I'm doing? Okay, so I selected photos of like running kasi syempre, 'di ba, like it's part of the manifestation. So I said I want to get toned and sculpted for a stronger me, so I got some photos that remind me of the gym. And then you don't get stronger if you don't lift weights, so it has to be weights. Train, run, so that I've added also some photos of some badass women running, because that's what we want to manifest. We want to be a strong woman. And sticking to a healthy diet. Sorry, a healthy, balanced lifestyle. Okay, so food that reminds me of that. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Yeah. show you. Ayan. Okay, it's all coming together. Okay. So, sabi ko nga, I'm also gonna write the affirmation kasi kung nasa isang note siya sa kabilang notebook, hindi ko siya makita. It has to be on the vision board. So, I'm now gonna flip the notepad air this way. And then I'm going to, kasi from here, then you can select this. I'll show you guys. And then I'll type, which is, my body is strong and healthy. That's what I'm going to put. Okay. Make that big and nice so I can see it. Well, I kind of like how it's looking, right? Not bad. Okay. On to my final affirmation. Oh. Hey, where'd it go? Oh my God, I thought I lost it. Nag-page so napunta dito, to sabi ko, oh my gosh, like, what happened? It's right here. Okay, sorry. Mini panic attack. Okay, third, always live in the moment. That's what I said. Okay, so again, going back to the Huawei Super Hub, we are going to select photos that remind me of just that. So I am in the vision board. So again, this is the multi-collab. So again, so for those who are just watching now, ito yung kung ano yung nandito, like whatever is here. So look, this is the vision. This is my phone, right? So if I go like this, it moves. You see that? So whatever I do on the phone happens here, and whatever I do here happens on the phone. It's really cool. Ha ha ha. Okay, so for the third one, I said that I affirm that I will always live in the moment, and this means doing more of my favorite things, prioritizing family time, and remembering that rest is just as important as movement. So, photos that reflect that. Let me see. I'll move the photos to the vision board first, and then I'll explain each one. Nasaan yung may nakalagay na invest in rest? Ayun. Okay. Okay. So I chose mga 8 photos, ganyan. And then now I'm going to Okay, 9. So I'll add that to the Huawei Super Hub, which then goes here. And then once it's there, I will then hop that onto the MatePad Air. There we go. Okay, so again, we're going to rearrange everything. So I chose some photos that remind me of resting and having some me time, which I never really do because like a lot of people, I think rest time could be used to work, but you can't pour from an empty cup, so you need to prioritize rest. So rest and serenity. Some more words of affirmation. So yan, I'm worth it. Lagi ko dyan. Oh. Spending more time with family, which includes my hubs, of course. So photos that remind me of Jeremy and our trips together. Yan. I think I see it. Let me enlarge. There. Then. Oh my goodness, it looks so nice. I kind of like it. Okay, very nice. Okay. I like it. Okay, so again, I'm going to type always live in the moment. Susulat ko muna yan. And then I'll just quickly rearrange things. Always live in the moment. Okay. So well, we're here. Okay. Okay, this is where we're at now. I just want to show you guys what we're doing. I'm pretty proud of myself for doing this. Pretty cool vision board that we have here. So it's a mix, again, it's a mix of photos. A vision board is a collection of just things that remind you and inspire you for your goals, diba? And I chose some photos that I found online that remind me of just things that inspire me and motivate me, and some of them are pictures of other people, some of them are my pictures. Well, I'll show you guys the one of my pictures, the one I took from my phone. Okay, so some of the photos I actually took from my Huawei P60, and I really love using this phone because the camera is just so good. It's like a professional camera. It is so good. Yung ultra lighting X-Mage camera. So I always bring this with me. Because it's just it's so easy, and especially if you're in places where you can't bring big cameras with you or bawal, and you can only bring your phone. Like, this is a professional camera, so it is so good. It is really, really so good. It can zoom up to 200 times, and still keeping original, vivid, and bright colors. So good. Okay, there's another one that I took here. Because sometimes I think that, you know, when you see a really beautiful sunset, for example, hindi nakukuha minsan. Makaka-disappoint, di ba? Pagka what you see in front of your eyes are not really captured by your devices. But in this case, my goodness, kung ano yung kulay, kuhang-kuha niya. So, yeah. It's a must. It is a must. So I'm just going to put that back where I last placed it. Okay. Well, there we go. I'm going to show you guys. Nag-glare kasi pagka if I tilt it so much. You see? Oh. Okay. Very, very cool. Let me read some of your comments. Oops. Okay. Hey guys, if you're just tuning in now, I just finished doing my vision board for 2024, and ang nangyari is I wrote down some manifestations first. So parang inisip ko muna yung mga gusto kong i-manifest for this year. So let me show you that again. I wrote it down here. So para mas clear siya sa isip ko kung ano yung gusto kong gawin na vision board. And then after that, I went on to do this. And I did a collage and a vision board of the photos that I've saved on my Huawei P60. So I have a folder here. It's called Vision Board. I have a folder of my favorite photos. Some of them are mine. Some of them are shots that I took, you know, during our travel. Some of them I found online. I put them all in one folder. And then, well, not isa-isa. I put them all in here using the really smooth and easy Huawei Super Hub. So, naka-on pa rin naman yun. So, I connected my phone onto the Huawei MatePad Air. And so, what happens here? It reflects on the tablet. And then, yeah, so that's really cool. And then that also means that what photos I have here, I can then drag on to the MatePad Air and add it to my vision board. So, there we go. Ayan na yung vision board natin na nabuo na natin siya. Thank you so much, guys. So whoever like tuned in and stayed here until the end, thank you so much. I'm really proud with what we did here. I think it shouldn't be perfect. I don't think you should be really such a perfectionist on how you do it. I think you should just... Ang importante nakikita mo siya. Ang importante nakikita mo siya and ginawa mo siya and minanifest mo siya. So, I'm gonna make this my wallpaper for the MatePad Air just so I'm reminded, because what's the use if you don't see it all the time, right? You have to see it all the time. So, make it your wallpaper. And I'll make it the wall for all the devices na rin. And yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty good. Right? Para din medyo magmukhang aesthetic, and I'm always reminded of my goals. So, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the time that we spent together. Thanks for sticking around until the very end and learning more about the vision board that I did using my Huawei devices. I had so much fun making this, and honestly, akala ko medyo magiging mahirap siya because I don't really, I never made a vision board like sa digital, like usually parang medyo old school ako. Before ito, nung mga nag-miss you ko na, like I still paste them, but then having it here makes total sense because then, so feeling ko nagaya ko naman yung peg kanina. Alright, so again, I used my Huawei MatePad Air for this with my M Pencil, and with my M pencil. And then I also have my Huawei P60 Pro. And all connected to the Huawei Super Hub feature. So I can't wait for you guys to experience this. And if you already have Huawei devices, please let me know what your experience is like, and if you're having fun with it. And if you don't have any Huawei devices yet, I suggest that you go experience this. You can go to the official Facebook page of Huawei and the Huawei stores and get yourself these devices, because it just makes your life so much easier. So thank you so much, guys, for sticking around with me and making this vision board. And I hope nasimulan nyo na rin gawin yung mga goals nyo and mga manifestations nyo, and gumawa na rin kayo ng vision board just like what I did with Huawei. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you again next time. Mwah.